Hello guys, what's up with you? I hope you're doing just alright. It's been a long time. I really miss all of you, and I'm missing winter too. Time flies guys, and we better try to make some changes. I hope you are always improving in all what you do. However, in the video of today we have for you the best 10 Vampire Manhwa / Manhwa. So if you are ready for some bloodthirst, you will be getting some good recommendations in this video. If you need anything else, you can always check the previous videos. I'm sure you will get plenty of what you desire. Additionally, as usual, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. And if you are new here, I invite you to join us by clicking that red button below. So without any more details, let's start the list from number 10. Starting off by this manhwa, The Blood Princess and the Knight. This manhwa is to be considered as the average ones. We have seen such stories before. It has that vampire sense which I think nobody would deny it. We all admire vampires and all the contents of our vast imagination. Sometimes we only become happy because of seeing the supernatural stuff that we don't have the ability to do. But we are fine with just reading about them and watching something about that as well. Moreover, in this manhwa I will be reading about a special relationship that was built in between a vampire princess and a royal knight. Just by the title we can imagine how special it is, especially with the golden-haired vampire princess. She is too cute, but hey, watch out, she might bite you and make you join the vampire clan. When it comes to the art, it is quite fine, pleasant to the eyes, and it will make you feel comfortable. Therefore I think it's a nice one to capture if you need a vampire sense added to your bored day. So go for it guys. It's worth a time.
Going down to number 9, My Bride at Twilight. This beautiful manhwa is beautiful indeed. It all started when a beautiful employee went to a meeting proposal, but after that meeting ended and she really did a great job. On the way back she was run over by a luxury car. Oh no, the day was going so perfectly, but you know, you will never see it when the troubles come to you. Anyways, she was injured so severely. Actually it was just a matter of time and she will pass away. Sadly she wakes up to find a very handsome guy about to kiss her. Wait, what happened? Well, what happened was that handsome guy, he is a doctor and he saved her life. He saved her life from death. But you know what? He is a vampire, which means he transformed her to make her his own bride. And this is a personal thing that a vampire can have. And now he considers her as one of his own belongings. Sounds interesting, huh? Moreover, the art and drawings are just amazing and beautiful. You will like that, of course. That's why I really encourage you to start reading this vampire manhwa, guys. You will enjoy it. It's on me. Next in number 8, Vampire's Fair. The legend says that 16 years later, Devil of Blood tribe will reborn, and they shall bring disaster to the world. That's why the vampire hunting organization asked Dr. Nangong to clone twin sisters in order to fight against this coming threat. But due to some kind of error in the program, a third baby came out too, so now there is 3 of them. What I can tell you about them is that they are so beautiful, and when people see them they just gaze and don't look away. Such beautiful souls will begin their adventure in this dangerous and tempting world, and you will be living with them some amazing and funny moments if you started reading this manhwa. On the other hand, this manhwa has a beautiful, outstanding art, and the drawings are just fabulous to look at. That's why you need to give it a try, and you will see it for yourself. So grab your cup of tea and let the show begin. Down in number 7, Sweet Bite. This manhwa right here is the definition of the vampire arrogance. It revolves around an arrogant vampire prince doing what vampires always do, which is being above all the others and feel like they are supreme and better than anyone. Well, actually with the powers they possess, they have all the right to consider themselves superior. I would be if I had such amazing power. I mean, who wouldn't say no for staying young forever? You know what I mean? Vampires get to be strong and young forever, and that's an ability we can only dream to have. However, this vampire prince in this manhwa experienced something quite abnormal for his vampire nature. It was when he falls in love with a lowly human commoner girl. In a forbidden game of cat and mouse, you cannot stop this blood-stained love, so he will take a bite and make her transform to a vampire too. Or not. If you want to know what happened, you have to read this manhwa, guys, and you will get all the answers you wanted to know. So go ahead and read it. Going down to number 6, Vampire Library. Sometimes a person only needs a part-time job where he can get some money and also have some enough time to make his homework done. You know, being a student is an amazing thing, but it's absolutely not easy at all, especially if you don't have enough money. That's why you want a source to get money and help yourself out. Well, this is what was going on with Yu Mano in this manhwa. He was just an albino in South Korea, but always stands out wherever he goes. He hated that attention. Anyways, there was this creepy yet eye-catching library in his neighborhood, so he decided to work there a part-time job for some time. Moreover, every single one of the librarians there are vampire otakus. They even dress and talk as if they are vampires. Not much time went on. There was an awkward first encounter with the head librarian. This is what made this student never go back to that place. On the other hand, the art in this manhwa is good, and the drawings are up to the challenge. So if you want to have some good time, all what you have to do is start reading this vampire manhwa, guys. Right in the middle in number 5, Untouchable. When you read this manhwa, you might say it's been a while since you didn't read something as good as this one. There is a big chance that you will fall in love with it. What makes it more attractive is that you will be able to empathize with the characters and their hardships. Somehow, at first it might strike you as a carefree and light, but as you go deeper and deeper, you will see the truth cleared for you. Even though some characters can irritate you, but you know, in every story you find those characters. Without the drama, any story can lose its sense and taste, but the main two characters are quite amazing. That's why you will like them both. The art is good as you can enjoy, so no worries about that. This manhwa only needs one thing to be completed, and this thing is your touch. So use your gentle hands and give it a touch. Down in number 4, Bloody Sweet. Well, this manhwa has definitely a cute story to follow. The plot is interesting, with just enough physical romance. On the side of the vampire tales, it has quite a good typical twist. When it comes to the character development, it's noticeable, and the characters themselves have a lot of depth. We can say that the author did a good job wrapping up loose ends. Moreover, the story does have very accurate portrayals of bullying that might be hard to read if you are weak-hearted. What's more is that the story is sweet, and it has a nice love relationship between the MC and the vampire. So I think you will absolutely enjoy reading this manhwa, guys. You just need to be free and nothing making you busy. And you might as well buy some snacks to add a little spicy sauce to your reading. That way you will make both your imagination and mouth busy. And don't forget your drink, coffee or tea, each one with his favorite drink. And there you go, start the reading journey. Next in number 3, The Blood of Madame Giselle. In this manhwa you will be reading about many stuff, and of course the vampire sense is here. But what really drove my attention is that it's more mature than anyone can think. I mean, if you are old enough, this will make a perfect sense to you, because it shows the real life of a married woman with a violent husband and how that affects her life. So it must be quite a different marriage and a hard life for the women. Anyways, we like this kind of drama, and that's why we like to read about this stuff. However, this woman named Giselle, once when she was wandering her new home, she discovers what seems to be a young boy trapped inside of a cage, an inheritance from her husband's father. The boy is considered to be a monster and immortal, a vampire that feeds on blood. But despite her fear, she kept visiting him nightly. The thing will improve to something else apparently. In case you're wondering about what will be going on, you must read this manhwa to find answers to your wonders. Down in number 2, Nobilis. This is indeed an amazing manhwa. It revolves around a man named Ray who awakens after being asleep for 820 years. Right after he wakes up, he takes the looks of a high school student and unknowingly meets an acquaintance of his named Frankenstein, who also happens to be the chairman of the high school he wandered into. From then on, Ray decides to take Rob at the school as a student in order to learn about the 820 years he happened to miss. All that while making new friends at the school, learning about technology, customs, and of course the food. The story might sound a bit empty, but in fact it's super entertaining. Moreover, the main character eventually takes on enemies, and little by little their identities are revealed. What's amazing about this manhwa is that it will make you laugh for sure at some moment. On the other side, the art is just fantastic, such a noticed progress concerning the character. Therefore, it's just a great cat if you need to read. In number 1, White Blood. And finally, the best catch of today. This manhwa has all what it takes to be listed as the best here. Anyways, in this manhwa you will see it when vampires destroy Hanyan's chance to have the normal life she always wanted. She was forced to draw on her darkest secret to rid the world of the miraculous hunters that took it over 10 years ago. With the support of a rising star in the local police force, Hanyan steps up to protect her loved ones, face her past and get her revenge. Will we take time to notice the art, we can say it's absolutely amazing. Therefore, your eyes will be just safe and vibed with some good looking drawing. What I can tell you is that you have to read this manhwa no matter what. If you skipped any of the above, this one is not for skipping. It's just a good read, and you definitely should stop and give time and respect. This is the end of our video today, guys. I hope you like it. If you do like it, share it with your friends. And if you didn't like it, share it anyways. So have a good time. Thank you for watching.